What is up, everyone? We are back and we are having our first community member stream where y'all voted on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So we're gonna check out the new tracks as well. But first I wanted to shout out our amazing growing community of supporters. Thank you to folks who are also on Twitch who support. Let's start out with Mo Moon, Slunko Bomb Gaming, Dan Endless One Up, and Jingai, as well as, let me see who else was over there. Oh, Koj, yes. So those are our 5 subscribers over on Twitch. Thank y'all so much for holding it down on that platform, as well as folks on YouTube, where we're growing our Glimmer Gang of people. We're almost at 30 members, y'all. This is bananas. We had like 3 additional new members from super awesome content creators in the community that I love watching all of their content, and that includes DJC, Movies, Madness, and Entertainment, Mad Max, and Retro Ralph. So thank you all so much for joining recently. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I updated the graphic to include everyone, so we'll go down the list and shout out everyone. So Omega Ace Gaming, Snorlax, Tetrafan 1000, Urudelpha, Haunted Wisp, Dr. Lucy Van Pelt, B Tender, Daniel Martin, Shady Frosty, Slunko Bomb Gaming, Kever M, Endless One Up, DJC Game Studios, Mo Moon, Travis MCP, Glimmering Harpy, Luke's Awakening, Quiet Chris, Hans Brand, Terrence Martin, Retro Ralph, Movies, Madness, and Entertainment, Potion Sword Run, K-Dot Sanctum, Mike Stanchill Porter, Skywalker the Jedi, Jacob Aram, and Brian M. So welcome, Glimmer Gang affiliates. Yes, I am so excited to be hosting our first community stream and being able to shout y'all out. So thank y'all so much for coming through. And we'll go ahead and get into welcoming folks in the chat as well. I'll go ahead and pop off the graphic here for the YouTube members. Wait, where did it go? YouTube overlay. Let's see. Yes, we'll go ahead and, yes, that one. Okay, cool. I found it. And thank you folks joining over on Twitch as well as on YouTube. Who do we have in the chat so far? We had Sam Falcon joining us earlier. So thank you so much for popping in, Sam. And let me just make sure I can see the text. I think you said good luck on your stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, cool. And I know you mentioned some chats earlier before, and for some reason YouTube removes the chats that are made super ahead of the stream for some reason, but I know that they were there. And that's how I also know that Retro Ralph joined us because there was a notification in the chat too. So thank you so much, Retro Ralph, for being our latest Glimmer Gang affiliate. And Mattia, let's go. Thank you so much for popping in, Mattia. Love to see you in the chat. Thank you for holding it down as always. And Super Jake, Hyper Instinct Golden. Hey, what's up, Super Jake? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for popping in to say hey over on YouTube. And Anthony Cheeseman, can't wait for the stream. Thank you, Anthony. I hope you're having a great Friday so far. And Ash Wrightslot, good day. Good to see you. Ash, hope you're having a great day as well. Happy Friday. Quiet Chris says, sup, Rhea? What's up, Quiet? Good to see you. Thank you so much for popping in. And Haunted Whiff says, hey, Rhea, love this game series and glad to see a non-Pokemon game up. Oh, no worries. Yeah, I was thinking of what I should play next outside of Pokemon. So yes, TBD, but thank you so much for popping in, Haunted Whiff. Hope you're having a great Friday so far. And Jonathan Vasquez says online races. Heck yeah, online races, Jonathan. I put the instructions for how people who want to join the stream can do that. It's a pinned comment on YouTube. And for folks on Twitch, if you're watching, you could also join us. I have content over on YouTube where if you join as a member for just 99 cents a month, you're able to get access to join the lobby. So that's how you get there. And that's how you get involved in the stream. And Dean Brock says, hey, Ray, I'm doing great. How about you, buddy? I'm doing great. Thank you so much, Dean. I hope you're having a great Friday so far. And Mattia says, good to see you all again. Thank you, Mattia. Always a pleasure. Perp Minded. What's up, Perp Minded? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Hope you're having a great day so far. Jonathan Vasquez says, what's your PIN number? So yes, like I mentioned, go to the members tab once you join and the instructions will be there. And Old School in the house. What's up, Old School, over on YouTube? Good to see you. Hope you're doing great. And Jonathan says, Ray, I be in. What's your PIN number? So yes, definitely check out the join button first. And then once you do that, then the instructions will be on the membership tab. So this is a members exclusive play session. And Mo Moon over on Twitch. Welcome, welcome, Mo Moon. And I hope you're having a great Friday so far. I appreciate you stopping in over on Twitch. Cool. Yeah, so while we're waiting for folks to join us, I can go ahead and check out the tracks in the meantime. So let me go ahead and do that. So yes, I did create a group, but I can always recreate it. And I'm online, so just pop into the chat either on Twitch or YouTube and say, hey, I'm waiting in the lobby, or hey, I'm online, I'm a member, and then I'll go back to create the what is it called? The group, so everyone can start playing with each other. So yes, I'll go ahead and do the single player first so we can take a look at the new tracks. And Dean Brock says, hi, Mattia. Hans Brand. What's up, Hans? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I think you're at work right now, no? Or else you would be able to join us. But yes, thank you so much for holding it down in the chat as always. This is an opportunity for members to play along with me on Mario Kart since y'all voted. And yeah, I'm really excited for whoever gets to show up. Cool. So I think I want to try out the Grand Prix. It'll be my first time checking out the new tracks. So let's see. Mo Moon over on Twitch says, it was going great so far till a few minutes ago, but the less I think about, the better. Have fun. Thank you so much, Mo. I appreciate it. I hope your day improves from here, though. I'm sorry to hear that you're not having a good day right now. And Hans over on YouTube says, I would join, but I don't want to embarrass myself. JK, I'm at work. No, Hans, I think you're, for what it's worth, you're better at this game than I am. I don't know if that's saying much, though. But yeah, pretty much everyone that I've played with on this game is better than me at it. Okay, cool. So I'll go ahead and go there. And let me know how the audio is, too. Like, if you'd like the audio to be a little bit louder or whatever, I'm happy to accommodate. Da, 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 da. So the Turnip Cup, I just saw like a New York Minute track, and I'm really excited to try that one out. Mo Moon over on YouTube says, my former Dark Lord Hans is here. Yes, Hans is here. He is working at the moment, but he popped in to say hi, which I'm really grateful for. And Dean Brock says, Ray, did you graduate from high school? I did. I graduated from college as well. How about you, Dean? And Quiet Chris says, not gonna lie, I never played Mario Kart. Really, Quiet, that's so interesting because you know a lot about certain retro games, so I'm like shocked that Mario Kart is not on your list of things that you've experienced. Okay, cool. I need to get reacclimated to Mario Kart, and I guess this is a good opportunity for me to practice. Oh, we're in Central Park, nice. And Dean Brock says, I didn't go to high school. Oh, I see. Were you homeschooled? Or if you don't feel comfortable sharing that, that's totally fine. I'm just like curious. And I wish I was homeschooled, honestly. Like, I would have loved doing that, or having like private school or private tutors or something. That sounds amazing, actually. Good Talk HQ, woohoo! A few more days. What's up? Good Talk, good to see you. Hope you're well. And Dean Brock says, no, not really. Oh, I see. Okay, no worries. I don't have to probe anymore. But yes, just for me personally, I love the concept of like private tutors and just like one-on-one education that's like curated to the needs of the individual. Like, oh my gosh, that is like, oh, if we lived in a proper society, that would be amazing and everyone would have that. Or at least like a class size of about max 5 people so that everyone can get individualized attention within the bandwidth of the teacher being able to give everyone that type of I guess, like, yeah, attention. I don't know what another synonym is for attention. And Uyamiko, what's up? Good to see you, my guy. And Uyamiko over on YouTube says, I played this a ton on Wii U, so much that I didn't want to play it on Switch. Maybe now I will. Yeah, dude, I know you were asking for recommendations for Switch titles. What's wild, though, is that Nintendo titles don't really go on sale like that, like the first-party proper ones. Like, I think it took 3 years for Breath of the Wild to hit maybe $40 on sale. So yes, depending on your perspective, I guess, of like what a sale is supposed to be for video games, that's only like what a 1/3 discount. But yeah, it's always a pleasure to see you in the chat. Uyamiko says, I love public high school. I was in love with all the girls there. What can I say? Oh, dude, I know. Like, yeah, public school, it definitely has some benefits as far as like getting folks ready to like interact with other people and like instilling some sense of like, you know, social skills and how to read social cues and things like that. So I totally hear you. And Momoon over on Twitch says, sold my Mario Kart 8 a few weeks ago. Oh, why did you sell it, Mo? Did you sell I'm assuming you sold the Switch version, right? And Uyamiko says, oh, I'm a Mario super fan. I can pay full price. Yeah, same. I know. It's like, because it's exclusive, they don't really give us many options. Momoon over on Twitch says, you sold Mario Kart 8 for Scarlet. Oh, I see. So I have an extra copy of what is it? Sonic Frontiers, and I think I'm just gonna return it to get Dragon Quest Treasures next week when it comes out, because that is a game that I have been looking forward to for months, and yeah, I want to check it out on stream too with y'all. And Uyamiko says, doing good, Dean. Uyamiko also says, lol, I learned all my comedy skills trying to get dates at school instead of learning the books. Yeah, dude, I was a total geek, nerd, whatever you want to call it, social misfit. I had like advanced placement classes that counted towards college credits, so I would always just, you know, either be doing homework after school or trying to apply for jobs. For some reason, I couldn't get a job in high school, though. I think it was because my schedule was so crap, because obviously I can't work opening shifts, and I can't really work evening shifts because I didn't have a car. So yeah, it was just a whole thing where it made me like a super undesirable hiree or potential hire. And Jonathan Vasquez over on YouTube says, I'm playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Nice. Jonathan says, did you watch the Mario movie? I watched the Mario trailer. Yes, I did a reaction to it, so I have a short up on my channel that you can check out. And how about you, Jonathan? What did you think of the trailer? Dean Brogg says, I'm finished with Mega Man 9 already. The next ones I'm going to play soon are 7, 8, and 10. Nice, dude, that's awesome. I heard 9 was kind of a return to form for the series. It's like it was one of the more modern ones, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't know how titles after that fared with fans. Let's see. Uyamiko says, I worked at the water slides in high school and the Christmas trees, then the Christmas tree lots for seasonal stuff. Yeah, totally. I think for me, the seasonal work was one of my better options for getting hired. But then once I got to college and I was able to kind of like pick the times that I want to have classes, so I would basically finish up class around like 2 p.m. or so every afternoon, and then I would be able to go and like, you know, do my closing shifts at Subway for like over 2 years. So that's basically how it worked for me. And then I was promoted to be like a team lead, which is basically kind of like a manager, but mostly just like person in charge. Like if the actual manager wasn't on site, then I would be the one to like answer customer grievances and stuff like that, and be a key holder and all this other stuff, and count the till and do inventory. Basically a manager, but being paid a lot less, being like paid marginally like above a person who doesn't have all those responsibilities. And Mad Dad's Gaming over on YouTube. What's up? Good to see you, my guy. Hope you're having a great Friday. Yes, I'm having a great stream so far. I'm waiting for the members to pop in who would like to play Super Mario Kart or Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And Momoon over on Twitch says DQ Treasures is the first I've heard of it. Yeah, Dragon Quest Treasures. It's looking like it's going to be a kind of a sleeper hit, if not just kind of a hit with the existing Dragon Quest fans, because there hasn't been much buzz about it, to your point, Mo, but I'm really eager to play it. I need to get back into Harvestella, honestly. Like, as much as I'm enjoying Pokemon, I was really having an emotionally fulfilling time with Harvestella, though. And I got pretty far in it, too. Like, I got, like, so many hours into it that I'm just like, oh, there's a gaping void in my life where Harvestella used to live. And Uyumiko says, ha, Subway, I worked at Togo's for a few years. Yeah, dude, my Subway years were pretty wild. But it kind of, like, taught me, like, the value of not only, like, saving money, but also how to, you know, like, work alongside folks and, you know, build camaraderie and trust and stuff. Even though I was, like, a key holder and kind of in a position of seniority, I never really saw it that way. I was just another, you know, cog in the wheel who just happened to have more responsibilities than the other people who were on shift with me. So, yeah, that was just something that on top of, like, those extra responsibilities and skills that I built, I was just like, yeah, no, management is not for me. So being able to confide in coworkers and have, like, that mutual trust in one another is really important to me. So that's some like things that I learned about, like, how my preferred working style and stuff is. Quiet Chris says, I'm currently watching Shrek 2 while trying to support Urea. Shrek 2, nice. That is one of the better sequels for sure. And Uyumiko says, well, making those sandwiches ruins your shoes, huh? You have to buy shoes just for that. Yes, so some places would subsidize the cost for your shoes, but others wouldn't. So, or you'd be able to, like, buy specific, like, employee uniform stuff, like, through their preferred vendor. So I don't know how that works, like, I guess, like, employment-wise, if some places subsidize your employee costs for your uniform and some don't. I wasn't too savvy at the time to really investigate it. All I knew was, like, great, I need to buy, like, $40 work shoes so I don't slip and crack my neck at work. But, yeah. And Old School says, my first job was in high school was when I worked for Denny's for 15 years. Oh, nice. At this point, like, Denny's workers are, you know, making bank. Like, you just, like, the tables that y'all turn there, like, is, like, it's a really high volume place. I'm sure I don't have to explain that to you. But yeah, if being a server at Denny's seems like the bee's knees, and obviously, like, free food. Mamoon over on Twitch says, you've got Harvestella and I have Farming Simulator 2022. And Uyumiko says, I was buying $20 shoes and spraying them down with water repellent every 3 months. Oh, that's actually a pretty good rule of thumb. I mean, I know that Walmart has some pretty good work shoes, so that would have been an option for me to, like, buy cheaper stuff there. But yeah, that was this is me in retrospect, like, thinking of these things. Well, me as a kid, I was just like, oh god, like, I actually took a chance and just would work in, like, Converses and other, like, non-approved shoes, because my manager or the store owner wasn't, like, too much of a what is the word? They were not very, like, on top of, like, the regulations and stuff. They were like, if you want to wear work shoes, you can. Otherwise, I don't care. It's your funeral, basically. And Snowly Games in the house. Hello, Rhea. Hello, everyone. Good to see you, Snowly. Hope you're having a great day so far. And Skywalker the Jedi just super chat at $5. Been waiting for the opportunity to send you a super chat for a long time. Congrats on 1K. I'm really looking forward to what you do in the future. Thank you so much, Skywalker, and thank you for being one of the first Glimmer Gang affiliates as well. I apologize if you missed the member shout out that I try to do every stream, where we're already almost at, like, oh gosh, this super chat is blocking the screen. Oh god. Thank you so much, Skywalker. I appreciate it. Yes, I love the 8-second long lingering notification, though. It's worth it. I will gladly take an 11th place for that. But yes, thank you so much for the support, the consistent support you've always given me and stuff like that. And I love how your platform is growing all the time. you're definitely an influencer in the movie talk space. So yes, I'm so excited to see when you're able to get monetized, have members, and all the content that you have in store in the future as well. Let's see. Yumiko says, yeah, I was just a kid. Dude, I was just a dumb kid too. Like, even though I was like 18, 19, because like I said, in high school, I couldn't get a job because of my crappy schedule. So once I had gotten college classes that were all in the morning, I was more desirable to hire because I can work in the evenings for closing shifts. And like, no one really wanted to work closing shifts. Everyone either wanted midday or the morning shift, so they can like get on with their lives. So yes, that made me a very appealing hire as well. Let me see what else. Oh my god, Necron just super chatted $10. More love from the cool table. Happy to see this. Oh my gosh, Necron, thank you so much, dude. You are amazing. Oh my gosh, y'all literally do not have to do that, but thank you so much. Oh my god. Yes, yeah, I love to see all the different content that everyone in the community has been making and how we all support one another. So yes, including El Necron with his awesome heavy metal streams as well. Like, I pop in for some of them and it's literally just like, you know, chill vibes, us just like rocking out to the music in the chat, just sort of like you just vibing. So yes, I am a big fan of that for sure whenever I can catch those streams. So yeah, I'm looking forward to what you have in store in the future too for your channel and your content. Dean Brock says, were you a fan of football in college? No, not really. So like, I was never really like big into sports, to be totally honest, but I know a lot of my friends are into sports, especially like when they cover it on their channel. So I try to, you know, hype them up and, you know, support them that way, even though it's like not 100% something that I know a whole lot about and can really speak to. And that's what I also appreciate about other folks too in the community. Like, they will support you even if they have no idea what the content is that you're doing, or it's just like not their bag basically. So yes, love to see it. And Snolly says, good talk HQ. Hey brother, what's up 1-inch biceps over on YouTube? And Slonko Bomb Gaming, happy Friday y'all. What's up Slonko, good to see you. Hope you're doing well, girl. And yes, so for folks who are members on YouTube or who are subscribed over on Twitch, there's a lot of overlap, so I'm sure some of y'all are already aware. You can join the stream if you're a member, and I have my information on how you can join in the comment on the membership tab on YouTube, so definitely check that out. And Witchy Mama over on YouTube, what's up, what's up, good to see you. And Slonko saying hey to Snowly. Dean Brox it says, well, time for me to go. Good night, Rhea. Good night, everyone. All right, take care, Dean. Thank you so much for popping in. And Skywalker says, cool table, Glimmer Gang. What? Oh my god, the super chats, y'all are too much. You're basically pouring into the till that I have for all my others, like super chats and memberships for all the other channels I'm subscribed to. So thank you so much for subsidizing those. It's like very much appreciate it. But yeah, good talk. What's up? Good to see you. Saying hey to Slonko. And Jonathan Mills says, hey Rhea, the job I would like to work at is at a movie theater. I wanted to work at a movie theater too when I was younger. But yeah, like I said, no one would hire me. Super Jake says, I'm playing Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Nice. That's awesome, dude. Congrats. Yeah, for the older Sonic games, I am just like... they're like a huge learning curve for me because my most vivid memories are of the 3D Sonic games personally. And let me just make sure I didn't miss anyone in the chat while I was blabbing on about whatever. And good talk is saying hey to Snowly, and I think I caught up with everyone. Oh wait, actually I think I missed some. Oh, Evil Streams, hey, what's up? And Evil says, Rhea, why the French version of the trailer was better? I couldn't find an explanation after your short. Yeah, so I tried to, you know, cut it down to a minute, as you can probably tell, but in retrospect, I should have probably explained the French version includes the clips for the Mario Kart segments of the movie, which are not present in the English version. So that's like a heads up for you, Evil. And hope you're having a great Friday so far. And let's see, Dean Brock says, Tommy, if you have a Super Mario Bros. 2, give it a try and let me know what you think about it. And let me see. Haunted Wisp says, you should read The Smartest Kid in the World for a fascinating deep dive and how all these countries are kicking our ass in terms of education results. One surprising thing is the outcome is dependent on keeping the same group since kindergarten in a positive way. That actually sounds super rad, and it's like It kind of happened for me personally in my education experience. Like the same people I was in elementary school with, I went to high school with and saw a whole lot of them. There were some, split ups between us because some kids moved to another side of town or they moved to another city nearby, so they went to another high school. But a lot of people I did recognize from elementary school, and we were all like in similar AP classes or non-AP classes, I guess, like the regular high school classes. Most of my classes were in AP though, so yeah, it was a lot of the same people throughout the years. But yeah, to your point, Haunted, I do think that is very fascinating to have like the same group of students consistently in a small group with the same teacher, and then they just sort of like advance throughout the years together. I think that fosters a good sense of camaraderie and sense of family with other folks that are like not your blood relatives too. So yeah, I can totally agree with that. Oh gosh, I'm just thinking of all the ways the education system could be improved. Yumiko says, yo, Evil. And Quiet says, working at a movie theater sounds awesome. Yeah, it does, dude. Evil Stream says, thanks, Rhea. Yeah, sorry I didn't explain it in the short. I'll try to do better. Like with all these different formats of shorts that I'm working on, I am enjoying just, figuring out how to better condense information down to key points, so that way you get the most value out of the content that I put out. And John De La Rose, what's up, John? Good to see you. Happy Friday, guy. And wait, if I get a Switch, I can play Mario Kart with you. You don't have a Switch, dude? That is like super hard to believe. But yeah, dude, if you get a Nintendo Switch with Mario Kart, we can definitely play it up, dude. And Jonathan Mills over on YouTube says, one of my favorite years for video games is 2005. Jonathan, you are like the GOAT plug for what's it called? PS2 titles, man. And Old School says, I've been playing TMNT Turtles in time on the Cowabunga collection. Dude, the Cowabunga collection is rad as hell, man. And Rabbit Dude, hey Rhea in chat, good to see you, Rabbit Dude. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Luke's Awakening, hello there. Good to see you, Luke. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for popping in. And Aries the Child, good evening, Rhea. Good evening, chat. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. Thank you, y'all. And Skywalker the Jedi says, hey to Slonka Bomb Gaming. Luke saying, what's up to Aries. Yumiko says, well, I don't know. Sometimes being around people you crushed on as a kid leads to bad dating relationships, to be honest. Oh, right. That is a good point. So, like, if you're in the same group of people, like, throughout your entire education process, like, and then you, like, date them and then break up with them, but you still have to see them every day for the rest of your life through to when you graduate, it's kind of weird. So I can understand that. I know for me, I have some, like, experiences where I'm just, like, I made, like, some social faux pas trying to, like, express, like, attraction to someone I had a crush on in high school. It went totally downhill. Like, I was humiliated. Like, it didn't work out. And then I had to continue to see that person in my AP classes for the next, like, 4 years. So it was just like, God, I just, totally screwed myself on that one. And that sort of, like, made my high school experience like even more like challenging, because I just felt so like humiliated anytime I would walk past their friend group and stuff. Momoon over on Twitch says, my first job was to give free movie tickets every week for being on time. The same goes for my coworkers. Also, did you work at a movie theater, Momoon? And let me just make sure I caught up with everyone on YouTube. So Quiet says, hi, Aries and Rabbit Dude. Rabbit Dude says, hey, Tommy. And Tommy says, sorry, to me, high school was all about the romance. Lol, yo, Rabbit. I mean, yeah, I just told an embarrassing romance story about my own high school experience. And Slonka says, what up, Sky? And John says, I don't have any systems, but I don't really game, but it's tempting. Yeah, dude, totally. So, like, once the Switch hits, like the one that you actually like plug into your TV, once that hits like 200, it's game over. Like, everyone's about to have one. Aries says, yo, Luke, and Potion Sword Run. Rhea, happy Friday from work, or else I'd jump in. Oh, Potion, I know you'd jump in, dude. You're always welcome. I hope you're having a chill work day, though. Quiet says, hi, Potion Sword Run. And Uyumiko says, small dating circles are hard when you're young. Yeah, dude, I know the dating pool was like pretty limited for me personally. And Potion Sword Run says, hey, Quiet. And El Necron says, date out of your school and work for best results. Dude, yeah, like all of this advice that y'all have on like putting me onto some game about dating, like my teenage self would have loved to have that. If I could go back in time and tell my teenage self, like, girl, like, F these people at this school, F these dudes, they don't care about you, just, get your bag, go to school, graduate high school early and start actual college classes, I would totally go back in time to test out of high school, so you could actually take a test to test out and graduate early, and then just go straight into community college and just hit the books, try to get a job at that point once my schedule leveled out. And yeah, all of these things I wish I would have done when I was younger, but I can't complain too much right now, because where I'm at right now I can't really complain. And maybe some of those things that I did as a kid led to me being where I am right now. So I'm pretty grateful for me as a kid, and the decisions and stuff that happened to them kind of led me up to being this person right now. But there are some things that I'm just like, yeah, no, I would have definitely gone back in time and just let myself know, like, it's going to be okay. Like, none of these people who are like, making you feel bad about yourself are going to matter in like a few years. So yeah, that's not to like get too sappy, but I would definitely go back and give myself some encouragement like that. So Momoon over on Twitch says, nope, the company I worked for owned a movie theater next door. Oh, okay, so you were just sort of like contracted to work for the movie theater. And Taladia plays over on Twitch. Hi Rhea, good to see you, Taladia. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday to you. And thanks so much for popping in over on the chat on Friday on Twitch. Firefly says, will you play online? Yes, I will play online. So what I am waiting on are for members who are able to join us to hop on so I can make the group. So for members who do want to join, just let me know in the chat that you're ready, and I'll create the group so y'all can join. And you have to add me as a friend first. So I put the information on how to do that in the membership tab on YouTube. Evil Stream says, I would say to myself, screw school, make money. Evil, yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But yeah, like back then, I probably would have changed my major too. I would have probably studied to be a developer, and study coding. John says, I did that, got my GED, went to community college, then went to Cal. Dude, John, that's awesome, man. I wish I had the foresight, I guess, to have done that as a kid. But I was really compelled to finish high school the old-fashioned way and, get my experience and get an actual, high school diploma. But looking back, I would have just, not done that. It really doesn't matter. So, yes, to your point, John, you definitely won the plan, or, your plan of, how you went to school, got your GD, went to Cal, all of that is gravy. Momoon over on Twitch says, took the folks out for free movies every 2 weeks. Nice, that's awesome, Momoon. And Quiet Chris says, Momoon, I can't with you. And Momoon says, Quiet, I'm an unappealing and corny. Quiet says, I have no experience in dating and romance. I find it corny and unappealing. Yeah, you're not wrong. That's definitely the case, how I'm feeling right now, honestly. And Potion Sword Run over on YouTube says, same happened to me as a junior. I asked a girl out. She said no, her loss because she's fugly now. Oh my god, Original Seed, I can't with you. Oh my god, y'all are out of control. And Jonathan says, in the Transformers Rise of the Beast, they play the song Juicy by Notorious B.I.G. So the trailer might get copyright, but I like the song though. Yeah, so I was debating doing a trailer reaction for that, but I ended up doing trailer reactions for the other movies that came out, or as far as the trailers that came out. So I'll be dropping another short later on today after the stream. And Bear over on YouTube saying, Rhea playing Mario Kart for the first time. No, I'm playing the new DLC tracks on Mario Kart for the first time, but close, Bear. Hope you're having a great Friday so far. And Firefly says, members? Yes, so there's a link in the pinned comment on YouTube, Firefly. So if you join, it's only 99 cents a month, and in the membership tab on YouTube, you're able to get instructions on how you can join, or how you can join the stream and play online with me. And Bear says, surprises in Pokemon, also good. Good afternoon, Rhea. I know, I love Pokemon, and I'm gonna switch it up to another title since I've been playing Pokemon for 3 days. I like to, give games highlights for a few days and then switch to another one. Mamoon over on YouTube says, nothing wrong with being corny and unappealing. And Ninja Kitty says, Ninja Kitty on YouTube says that Ninja Kitty likes chips. That is all. And good to see you, Ninja Kitty. Hope you're having a great Friday so far. Thanks so much for popping in. Bear over on YouTube says, I'm too broke to pay for a membership. I'd rather play instead. Yeah, Bear, that's totally okay. I try to make fun incentives for my members to show gratitude for the support that they give. And they're helping me by being able to unlock more emojis that I can use on the channel. So I want to try and give them as much opportunities to either play games with me or let me know what content they want to see on the channel. So yes, I try to, you know, give some incentives where I can. And if you're interested in the future, I try to put all the details on what incentives members get when on the join page as well. And Ninja Kitty says, "Lols, I love you guys. Mamoon, dill pickle from Lay's." Dill pickle Lay's actually sound really good, actually. I love Quest chips. Those are the protein chips that are unreasonably expensive. They're over $2 each per bag. So yes, they're a good once in a while treat though. But yeah, thank y'all so much for popping in over on YouTube and Twitch. I super appreciate the support. We're gonna go ahead and check out more of the DLC tracks. And Quiet Chris says, "Momoon sounds like something someone corny and unappealing would say." I'm definitely corny and unappealing, so if you're looking for that type of content, you've come to the right channel. And Bear says, "Rhea, no offense, one thing about your YouTube live streams or ones who stream this game on YouTube, they'll say something like, members are only allowed to play." Yeah, Bear, no worries. I totally understand the criticism there. Like I said, it's an incentive for the people on the channel who help me a lot to reach certain milestones and unlock certain things on the channel that I personally set as goals. So them helping me, I want to create incentives for them as well. And Mamoon says, "Ninja Kitty, sour cream and onion Lays." And Good Talk says, "Dill pickle from Lays are so good." Cajun says, "Flaming hot dill pickle." What's up, Cajun? Good to see you. Hope you're having a great day so far. Thanks so much for popping in. And Old School says, "I just saved a bunch of money by switching my car insurance to Geico." And Rabbit Dude says, "Ray, what platform do you like better for streaming, YouTube or Twitch?" Well, a lot of my engagement comes from YouTube, so I want to foster Twitch as like a backup in case anything were to happen with my content or my channel on YouTube. So I'm glad that I have been dual streaming ever since I started my channel. So hopefully that answers your question. And Quiet Chris, looks like you're kind of sus on what Mamoon just said. And Quiet Chris says, "Lays of the bomb. Y'all are making me hungry, man." Okay, cool. So we'll go ahead and I think I can play online solo until more people come on who do want to join the stream. So I'll go ahead and go to worldwide. I'll do versus race. I'll keep my Daisy stuff. And Bear says they want people's money, which is why they want you to become a member in order to play games with streamers. And I don't know, I think it's greedy, in my opinion, because it's like asking for money. Yeah, Bear, that's a totally fair criticism. And yeah, that was something that crossed my mind as well. But yeah, I actually thought of it more as like a way to pay my members back for helping me unlock the emojis. So that's how I personally see it. Momoon says, "Quiet Chris, you haven't been around me for very long, have you?" Okay, we're gonna play Coconut Mall. This is an older DLC track, but it did come out this year. Cool beans. Okay, so I think we're just wrapping up this this race, and then once it's over, then we can get into it. Go, go, go. I don't really want to watch the replay, though. Okay, cool. I'll go ahead and get into it. But yeah, thank you folks watching over on Twitch and YouTube. I really do appreciate it. Cool, what can we vote on? I'm gonna go ahead and pick a random one. Oh, dang, look at all these people online. And Bear says, "Like, to be fair, I'd rather play rather than becoming a member just to play." Yeah, Bear, I totally hear you. Very valid point, fair criticism for sure. I wonder what everyone else is going to play. Or, sorry, pick for their track. I love all the variety of different avatars too. Big fan. And Mamoon says, "I'm a corny guy, just asked Rhea." Yeah, no, you do drop some pretty corny jokes in the chat, but I'm pretty guilty of that too, honestly. Anyone who listens to me stream for more than like a few minutes can tell, like, you know, I have like zero social skills. Jonathan says, "The other YouTuber I like is Gab Smolders." What kind of content does Gab Smolders do, Jonathan? Go, go, go. Dolphin Shoals. Dolphin Shoals. And Rabbit Dude says, "Bear, I don't care for memberships personally, but what I don't like is memberships only streams." Ah, gotcha. Yeah, totally fair criticism, y'all. And yeah, like I said, this is a membership stream to kind of like incentivize people who want to support me towards my goals of unlocking more emojis. Yeah, if you'd like to join, there's information over on the memberships tab. So yeah, just like a heads up for folks who are interested in joining, who are watching over on Twitch and YouTube. And Carlos says, nice game to play tonight, Rhea. Yes, yeah, I'm enjoying it. And I'm playing online right now, so I checked out some of the new tracks as a single player. But so far, it looks like folks are voting on the existing tracks outside of the new ones. And but yeah, good to see you, Carl. Hope you're having a great Friday so far. And Jonathan says she does Let's Plays. Oh, the YouTuber that you mentioned, Gab Smolders. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll have to check her out. And Good Talk says, hey, Albert, I can understand your view on this, but with so many others doing it, I think you have to incentivize people to join in some way that is at least making them feel more a part of the channel. Yes, yeah, thank you so much for mentioning that, Good Talk. I couldn't have said it better myself. And Rabbit says, Rhea, personally, memberships as an option. Yeah, definitely. Memberships are always an option. I always try to make everyone in the chat feel included on the stream by, trying to read as many chats as I can and responding to as many people as I can. So yes, thank you for understanding. And Bear says, Rabbit, I think the same thing, because not all of us have the money to give to YouTube when we're basically here for free. Why give them money when you can be here for free? Yeah, totally. You are here for free, though, watching the content. So I am very grateful that you are here watching it. And I do try to respond and acknowledge everyone in the chat, greet them, make them feel welcomed. So yes, again, I do appreciate your support simply by being here. Quiet Chris says, Mamoon, I haven't been on Reyes for that long. Yes, Quiet, you're a new member, you're a new sub and a new member. So thank you so much for coming from, I believe I met you on Saggy's channel, Saggy Millens' channel. And yeah, you seem like a pretty cool person. I appreciate all the support you've given for my streams since you joined. So thank you so much. And Ninja Kitty says, Bear, did you see the trailer for Cocaine Bear? How outrageous is that idea for a movie? I can't wait to react to the Cocaine Bear trailer, y'all. It's about to be lit. I haven't watched the trailer yet because I want my unfiltered reactions for the short that I want to do for it. But I have a couple more shorts that I plan to release today and tomorrow first, and then I'll film the bear trailer, Cocaine Bear trailer reaction afterwards. And Mamoon says, Quiet Chris, no problem. Yeah, no worries. I'm glad everyone is vibing out, having a good time, and enjoying the content. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And Bear says, what movie? Oh, I think Ninja Kitty was talking about the Cocaine Bear movie, Bear. And Rabbit Dude says, Bear, I'd rather save money for something more important. Yeah, that's totally fair. I can't argue with that one. But yeah, Cocaine Bear, I'm trying to avoid watching other people's reactions or thoughts on it because I want my thoughts to just, come from the heart, authentically a part of my first impressions and all of that. And for folks, again, who are joining us over on Twitch and YouTube, if you'd like to join, please definitely check out the membership tab over on YouTube. It includes instructions on how you can join. And then just pop into the chat and let me know that you're ready to join, and I will create the group. But in the meantime, we're just playing online. Umiko says, cocaine and bears, two things I don't mess with anymore. Good one, Umiko. And Mamoon says, Ninja Kitty versus Cocaine Bear. Oh, dang, that would be an epic mashup for sure. Who would win, though, Ninja Kitty or Cocaine Bear? Who do y'all put your money on? And let's see. Bear says, Rabbit Dude, another thing is that they have their chat set to members only chat. Do I have to pay for membership in order to join a random community? Oh, yeah. Like you can tell, the chat is open for everyone, at least on my channel. And Meow Meow the Heel says, yo, what's good, Ray? And chat, drop kick the like button, everybody. Thank you so much, Meow Meow the Heel. Hope you're having a great Friday so far. And Ninja Kitty says, Bear wins easily. Thank you so much for popping in, everyone over on YouTube and Twitch. I super appreciate it. And Old School says, cocaine is a powerful drug. And Good Talk says, we should perhaps move on from the whole membership talk. It's optional and only $1, my friends. Thank you. Yeah, that's totally fine. And of course, I'm always happy to acknowledge the criticism of things that I do on my channels, because I want to improve as a content creator and continue to deliver valuable content for y'all that you feel compelled to spend time watching. So yes, I totally want to acknowledge anyone who feels like they have something important to say. And Bear says, of course, I win easily because easy claps. Also, the game audio is desynced. The game audio is desynced? I'm sorry, you mean for the stream? Ninja Kitty over on YouTube says, now Ninja Kitty after Lay's dill pickle chips and cherry Dr. Pepper, then I would win. Oh gosh, that For me, that sounds like a bellyache. I can't eat food like that anymore. But let me think. So maybe like some Diet Cherry Coke and what else? Yeah, for me, soda just tends to like hurt my belly these days. Yami the Heel says, doing well. That's why my YouTube channel is almost at 200. The sneaker world is coming. Dude, yeah, you're the sneaker goat for sure, man. I wish I could be on that level too, because I'm a big fan of new drip, new sneakers, all of that. And Bear over on YouTube says, yeah, the game audio is totally desynced, like it's not aligned properly. Oh, I apologize for that. I'm not sure how to troubleshoot it on my end, but so like the game audio is not synced, but me saying words through my mic, is that timed properly? I just want to make sure, because then I can try and like isolate the issue for like a future show. Let's see. Meow Meow the Heel says, thanks. Yeah, dude, no worries. Your drip collection is god tier. And quite Chris over on YouTube says, booger sugar. Cocaine Bear. Okay, cool. We're going to pick, I want to pick Mario Kart Stadium. Ooh, a lot of people have the same idea. Or Coconut Mall would be a good one. Yamo the Heel says, Nike Dunks Air, Jordan's New Balance more. Yeah, dude, I just got a new pair of New Balances when I went to Florida, and they were pink, white, green, and black. So surprisingly, I had a lot of clothes that matched that color palette. And Slanko says, yes, your voice is fine, but the game audio is about 10 seconds behind. Oh, thank you so much for letting me know, Slanko. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that, unfortunately. It might be something where I can like refresh my Elgato card. Let me see if I deactivate it and then reactivate. I'm not sure if that did anything, but we'll see. And John over on YouTube says, I only wear Yeezys. Oh yeah, Yeezys are pretty comfortable. I'm trying to think, what other shoes do I like? I love Adidas, so I was really tempted to go ham on Black Friday and buy just like a couple new pairs of Ultra Boosts, especially because I was about to be, you know, walking like 1,000 miles across like Disney World on Thanksgiving. But yeah, I just stuck with the New Balances. But I was like blown away by like how comfortable those things kept my feet. I was like ready to go, man. They served me well when I was in Universal. And Slanko says, fixed now? Yeah. Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you so much for confirming, Slanko. I am shocked that it was as simple a fix as that. And John says over on YouTube, yeah, Ultra Boosts are like walking on clouds. Dude, they are. I have an old beat up dusty pink pair of Ultra Boosts that I really love, but I need some more. I love that they have like these really like muted pastel colors. I'm a big fan of pastel. So like ones that look more like neutrals are like, they go with everything. So I love it. Myself and Comics finally on break. What's up, Bianca over on YouTube? Hope you're doing well. Yamel the Heel says, Pumas are cool too. Definitely need those Pokemon stickers by Puma. Yes, dude, I think I saw those. Yeah, there were like a few different pairs of shoes with like Pokemon branding on them that I was just like, I need that. Yeah, there were also some, what is it called? High top? Not high top. Where the sole is like really thick and high. I forget what they're called. But yeah, there were like some Pumas of that, and they had like leopard print on the shoe, and I was just like smitten by them, and they were only $40, but I was just like, I can't be buying all this stuff right now. I just paid for this trip, I just paid for Airbnb, but flight back, and like all this other stuff that I bought on Black Friday that I shouldn't have. So yes, I was just like trying to be a responsible adult at that point. But yes, new shoes though, like definitely shouldn't cheap out on shoes, just saying. Like, I learned the hard way that buying cheap shoes will definitely F your feet up big time. And Potion Sword Run says, how does one gift a membership? Is that a thing? Anyone know? Yeah, so like you're able to gift memberships in desktop mode. And it's the icon for if you were to just send like a regular super chat or use your membership chat. So there were some people who did give memberships a few different times. I know Travis MCP gifted like 10 memberships to folks, and then Kever M gifted like 5 memberships. So thank you folks who did do that. I really appreciate it. And Memo the Heel says 2 Pikachus, Bulbasaur and Squirtle, Charmander and Gengar purple version. The Gengar purple ones sound like they go super hard. I would love some Cubone ones because those neutrals are just like spectacular. And Potion Sword Run says, desktop mode, I'll check it out. Yeah, so what I do when I gift memberships is on my phone, I go to Chrome and then I request the desktop version of the browser. Whenever I go to someone's YouTube channel, like Mad Max, for example, if I were to give memberships on his channel, I do it on my phone by doing that. And Meow Meow the Heel says, I'm gonna get on that membership next week or tonight. No worries, man. Yeah, so like it's totally like, you know, up to y'all if y'all want to do it, but it definitely helps me because I have a insatiable urge to unlock all the emojis I possibly can on my channel, so y'all are definitely helping me with that. And Slanko says, hey Mo, hey PSR. And Meow Meow the Heel says, Ultra Boosts need it. Yes, Ultra Boosts are definitely needed, man. I'm hoping that by the time, well, even like with Christmas, that's gonna like, you know, be a dent in my wallet because of Christmas gifts, obviously. Or like, if I'm gonna like, you know, be like completely obnoxious and decide to go to Disneyland in Anaheim on Christmas because like, I am just like I need to go back, then I don't know. We'll see. And Bianca says, what are Ultra Boosts? Those are Adidas shoes, so they're super duper comfortable. Would highly recommend, definitely. Like if you're a big fan of comfortable feet or having shoes that are good on your feet. And Mamoon says, hey Slanko, thank you for the other day. And Potion Sword Ren says, hey Slanko, good to see you. And let's see, let me make sure I caught up with everyone in the chat. Jonathan Mills says, Rhea, do you ever watch Let's Play YouTubers? Yes. So one of my favorites is, well, I don't know if it's considered a Let's Play or not, but yeah, a lot of my favorite YouTubers are actually streamers, and they're folks within the community that I just sort of like got recommended from like either Twitter or through mutuals and like other stuff. So yeah, I've been watching a lot of YouTube streamers play games and just sort of like hang out and yeah. Kind of expanding my knowledge on like other games that are out there, because a lot of the people that I do watch are not necessarily Nintendo streamers, so that's pretty cool. And Myself in Comics says, cool, yeah, definitely Bianca. I wish you could play with me, but yes, I know you're at work. You played with us on Mad Max's channel a while ago when there was more DLC out, so yes, that was really fun. Whoa, I'm first online. There's like literally no way that that has ever happened when I'm like barely paying attention. But yeah, folks who are members watching over on Twitch or YouTube, definitely navigate over to the YouTube tab for memberships, and there's instructions on how to join the game. And yeah, thank y'all so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Otherwise, I'm just hanging out, playing Mario Kart, chatting it up with y'all in the chat, and enjoying myself. I hope y'all are enjoying yourselves too. Oh dang, I just got hit by fireballs. Oh, my lead was pretty strong for a while. I never expect to hit B first in any race, CPU or otherwise. That music though. Jonathan says, Mars is a funny Let's Play YouTuber because I like her screaming when she plays horror games. Oh yeah, I personally don't gravitate too hard to horror games, but when there is like a series that I am interested in, then I will definitely boot it up. Mamoon says, Rhea, I'd cool. Rhea, I'd cool? Sorry if I misread that. Myself in Comics says, my schedule has been changing quite a bit, so someday, Rhea, someday. Someday, Bianca, someday. I appreciate it. Go, go, go. And Mike Hawkers has just became a Glimmer Gang affiliate. What? Welcome, Mike. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great evening so far. And yeah, if you'd like to play Mario Kart, I can boot up the group and you can join me. I just saw that you were online as well. And Myself in Comics says, remember to like the video. Thank you so much, Bianca. I appreciate it. And yes, thank you so much to Mike for joining the Glimmer Gang affiliates. Just let me know if you're interested in playing online, and then I will create the group. And then once the group is created, for people who have already added me on Nintendo Switch, then you can join the group as well, since you're on my friend list. Go, 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 go. Pew, 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 pew. Yay, emojis. I think we hit 30 out of 30, so now we can unlock another emoji. I'll put a poll up for y'all to vote on later today. And yeah, the members who help me towards these emoji goals, they get to help me decide which emoji to unlock next. Since they're the ones that will be using them in the chat for the most part. Cool beans. Thank you so much, Mike. I really appreciate it. And thank you to all the members as well who are helping me towards unlocking more emojis too. And Mike says, hi, just getting from home, getting in from work. Yes, definitely. If you do want to play Mario Kart, definitely keep me posted, man. And I hope you're having a great Friday evening so far. Thank you so much for the support, as always. Dun, 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 dun. I have to figure out what emojis to put on the poll. I can do up to 4 options, I think. All right, what are we going to pick next? I think we'll go with a random option. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Good stuff. Let's get it. Wild Woods. What? Beep, 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 beep. Pew, pew, pew. If you haven't already, I would definitely encourage folks who play on a Pro Controller to switch the B and A buttons, because using the A button on the right side versus being on the left side, my brain just could not adjust to it. Go, go, go. Pew, pew, pew. Woohoo! Get it! And Quiet Chris over on YouTube with the peach emoji in the air coming out. Oh my gosh, bye. And myself in comics says, nice, Mike. Yes, thank you so much for joining, Mike. I really appreciate it. And Mamoon over on YouTube says, Mike Hawk sounds like a pro wrestler name. You gotta say the whole name in a row. Mike Hawk hurts. Like, I think I mentioned this too in the past. I had no idea what his name meant. I didn't realize that it was a gag. Like, and I would just be like unknowingly just saying it, like, oh, Mike Hawk hurts is in the chat. What's up, Mike? And then not realizing like, oh, it's a joke name. It's like Seymour Butts or Rod Munch or Harry Sachs. Like one of those names. I'm just like, yeah. That would be a fun one for Bart Simpson to do on one of his like prank calls to Moe's Bar or Moe's Tavern. Yeah, I don't know if he's ever done that one before or not. And Cajun says, enjoy the rest of your day, gang. I'm out. All right, take care, Cajun. Hope you're having a great evening. And yeah, thanks so much for popping in to support. Quiet Chris says, nice cock, bros. Evil Stream says, like, bend over. Yes, bend over was one of the gag names on The Simpsons too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I got so many lols from that gag. Pew, 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 skirt. I'm already in second place. That is bananas. And Mike says over on YouTube, yes, I'd love to play when a spot opens up. I'm a little rusty though. Haven't played Mario Kart 8 since P-Dubs and the Game Room dudes did a stream. Oh, I see. Yeah, dude, there are definitely spots open. I was just playing online until someone mentioned that they wanted to join. So yes, I'm happy to create the group right now after this race. Yay, we finished. I got second place. Dang, killing it. Okay, cool. I'll go ahead and create the group so Mike can join. But no pressure if you'd rather just watch. But yeah, it's the invitation is there. Cool stuff. Yeah, resume. And Jonathan says, I watched Angry Joe's top 10 worst games of 2012, and he put Resident Evil 6 on there. He says it felt more like an action game than a horror game. Oh, I haven't played Resident Evil 6. I just barely played some of Resident Evil 1 remastered on Nintendo Switch from like months and months ago. Okay, we'll go ahead and exit. We'll leave that group, and we'll create our group. Create a room, yes. Daisy! Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I'll just wait for a few minutes. But Mike, no pressure if you would prefer just to watch. But yeah, the group is all set, so feel free to jump in if you're ready. In the meantime, let's see. Let me go ahead and check on what emojis I can put in a tab. Or sorry, not a tab, but a poll for y'all. Myself in comics says Daisy is such a good pick. I love Daisy. She's one of my favorites. Okay, so member poll. Like, should I post it now or just wait? I'm probably gonna have to wait because it's gonna require me to attach images and type and stuff. Myself in comics says her, Bowser, and Donkey Kong are my favorites. Nice, dude. So Bowser and Donkey Kong are like kind of heavier characters that I am always just like struggling to control. Yay! I think we're joined by Mike. So we'll go ahead and make it a 1cc race. No teams, normal items. We'll go ahead and add the computer and yeah, let's go ahead and start the race. Welcome, welcome, Mike. And for folks who would also like to join who are members, the instructions are in the membership tab. And just add me as a friend on Nintendo Switch and join the group. So you should be all set. Cool. So I want to go with, yes, Sydney Sprint. Let's do that. Myself in comics said I had a short break today, so break is over. Have a great day, everyone, and make sure to like the video. Thank you so much, Bianca. I appreciate the support. And Evil Stream says I'm more of a Pauline guy. Oh, wait, we're talking about carts. Oh, yeah, Pauline in, what was it? What was that new Mario game that came out? Or not new, but like, it came out in 2018. I feel so bad. I'm looking, Mario Odyssey. Yes, she's from Mario Odyssey. And Quiet Chris says, my bald teacher sent me to the office because I asked him what shampoo does he use. Oh my god, you are a menace. I can't deal with you, Quiet. How humiliating. That is a good one. Oh my gosh. Out of pocket. Old School says, does Mario Kart still have the turbo glitch at the start of the race? I personally am not aware of that glitch, but I believe maybe someone else more informed can answer that for you. I love how Mike just casually says, oh, I'm not that good at this game. And then, like, he's just, like, the best. He's, like, way ahead of me. Uh-oh, avoid those bombs. Oh, damn it. Old School says, oh, yeah, the glitch. I'm not 100% sure about that. Go, 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 go! Pew, pew, pew. Bye! Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I can't wait to make dinner. Because y'all are making me hungry. Talking about dill pickles and chips. Go, 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 go! Pew, pew, pew. Moon says it's a feature, not a glitch. Oh, really, Mo? So, how does it work then? I'm really curious because I'm not 100% sure. I barely am able to get the turbo anytime I start a race, honestly. Go, go, go! So woo! All right! Yes! Love to see it. Pure. We just needed a few warm-up races to get acclimated to the game, and yes, 150 is so doable for me. I think I can actually even do 200. I don't want to get ahead of myself, though, and get cocky. Stealth 40K, you can win! I know I can win! What's up, Stealth? Good to see you. Happy Friday, dude. Hope you had a great holiday week. Oh, damn it! Can I still win, though? Oh, man, I had first for such a long time. I got distracted. We can still get first overall, though. And Old School in the YouTube chat says, in the original Mario Kart for the SNES, you had to hit and hold the gas button 1 second before the green light went on. Oh, okay, I see. I think that is still something that exists in the, what is it called? in this current version. Myself and Comics became a member. Bianca, oh my gosh, thank you so much for joining, girly. I appreciate the support so much. I can't wait to play some Mario Kart with you in the future. Wait, no, don't leave the group, sorry. I was clicking the wrong button. And yes, I appreciate the support, y'all. Big shout outs to y'all. I have to add Bianca and Mike to the member shout out list. Beep, 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 beep. And y'all are also shouted out at the top of my channel page on YouTube as well. I have a little area where all the member icons pop up too. I think that's on the desktop version though. 2, 3, go! Excite bike. Da 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 da. Go go go! Ouch! Ow! Oh, all these hazards. Best not to get in that mud. Double items, yay! Go, go, go! Take that! Whoopee! Go, go, go! Hit the boost on the jump, y'all. Get it? We are so close to getting first again. It's within our reach. Take that! Wahoo! Yay, we're already first. Heck yeah. How long can we hold this this lead though? Take that. Go, 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 go. Pew. Wahoo! Go, go, go. Pew, 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 pew. Yes! Ow! Oh no! Go, 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 go! Oh, this is a major slowdown right now. Okay, gotta avoid the mud. Yes. Oh, we are so keeping our first place lead right now. This is unbelievable. Oh god, red shell. See you later! Oh, we did get slowed down a bit from the mud, but okay. Just gotta keep it together, avoid those red shells. Oh, damn it. As soon as I said that. Okay. Alright. Ah, I'm missing all of the mushroom boosts. Take that. Oh, no! Wendy. You're not gonna get away with that easily. Oh, no, 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 no. Aww. I was trying to throw the bomb behind me, but I was like slowing down in the process. Oh, Larry. Well, I'm glad it was you, Larry. You're one of my favorite characters to race with. It's better than the whatever place, I think it was 7th or 8th place that we got last race. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and vote for Snowland. Pingu! Pengu! Da 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 da. I think Mike is deciding on what track to pick. Jonathan over on YouTube says, speaking of Resident Evil, like watching gameplay videos for Resident Evil 5, it's so hilarious when Chris Redfield punches a boulder. I haven't played Resident Evil 5, but that sounds like a funny meme for sure. Oh my gosh, every track that Mike votes for gets picked. I don't know what is going on. Yay, I have 18 points. I'm definitely not in the lead though. Not even probably in the top 3. Let's get it. Beep, 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 pew. I think I missed my boost again. Ah, oh, so inconsistent. Da, 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 da. Take that, Mike. Sorry, Mike. I'm sorry. I know you. Yeah, sorry. MGK in the house over on YouTube. What's up? What's up? Happy Friday, dude. Hope you're having a great evening so far. Thanks so much for popping in. Go, 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 go. All right, Larry, you're going down. Take that. Old School over on YouTube says, I always found it disturbing at the weird end of Resident Evil 4 when the president's underage daughter asked Leon to go home for some overtime. Oh, yikes. Yeah, that is kind of sus. Yeah, I wonder if I'll ever play the other Resident Evil games because of all the other games that I want to play. Maybe someday, so then I could like be clued in on all the different memes y'all reference in the chat. Oh my gosh. Getting hit by so many different hazards. Losing my top spot in the race once again. Oh, dang it. These green shells, though, the most inaccurate, what is it called? Weapon or power-up in the game. I just keep getting hit by all of them. Oh gosh, this is getting tough. Yikes! Alright, go, 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 go. Maybe we can get to the next race and still hit maybe like second place or first place on this one. Go, 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 go. The Lakitu, I can't. Take that. Go, 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 go. Yes, hit the boost. Oh no, blue shell, damn it! Oh, I would have had first if it wasn't for that blue shell. Oh wait, I did get first, yay! How did that happen? That is uncanny, y'all. Yay, 33 points. Oh wait, I'm still behind Larry. Oh, okay. Gatorade time. Thank you folks watching over on Twitch and YouTube. I super appreciate it. Okay, we'll go with Sky High Sundae. Yummy. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Watch Mike's pick win. Yep, I called it. Well, I had a 50% chance of being right, so yeah. Final race. Mike over on YouTube says, I know I'm late, but how are you liking the DLC? Yes, dude, I like it a lot. There are 2 new, what is it called? Cups. So that's like 8 new tracks total. But this is my first day playing the DLCs, but so far so good. I love the New York one. It's basically Times Square, and then you drive through Central Park as well. I really like it. Like the ones that are based off of like actual like locations, like Tokyo, or there was like this this coconut mall that reminded me of like somewhere in like the Southeast Asia, maybe even like the Philippines or something, because they have like large indoor malls. Yeah, those ones I really like a lot. And let's see, Mike says, I'm trying to pick same as you, but I don't have booster. Oh, Mike, you don't have the booster. Okay, I subscribed to what is it called? Nintendo Switch Online service. I think it's the expansion of that service. It's like, what is it, like $40 or $50 a year? So yes, that gives me access to a lot of stuff, including the Mario Kart DLC. Like, include it. I'm like impressed that you typed a response in the chat while playing the game too. I think this course is like one giant like obstacle course, and then it wraps up after just like one lap. Oh, damn it. Mike says, what's up, bro? How are you? To Mike. And Jonathan says, I hate Capcom DLC. Which Capcom DLC are you referring to? Because for me, I like DLC when it's like, you know, things that don't necessarily like what is the word? Like exclusive like weapons that might be like super OP being used against someone else. Like those things I feel like are unfair unless you're able to earn them in game. Let me see what else. Like Mario Kart tracks is DLC. don't know. Like, I personally am not too mad about that. Like, you can still access all the same content as everyone else and play the online cards if you have friends that already have it. But as far as like being able to access it natively in the game, I can see why people would be upset. Like, why wasn't this included, you know? Or why didn't you just make like a whole new game for it? And Mike over on YouTube says, yeah, my wife's loving the DLC. I gotta play it tomorrow. Yes, yeah. Like, if y'all do like a couple stream, that would be so cute. And Jonathan says, there's DLC for Street Fighter X Tekken. I mean, I like that game. Oh, I see. Yeah, I was, I had friends that were talking about Street Fighter and versus Tekken, or Street Fighter X Tekken. And for some reason, I just wasn't a fan of the graphic style. I felt like it was off, like it didn't match Tekken and it didn't match Street Fighter. It had really heavy cell shading, and the character models just seemed really like, what is the word? They didn't seem as like, they seemed really bulky, and the heavy cell shading just added to that sort of like menacing look that I didn't feel was super on brand with what I personally recognize with Street Fighter or Tekken characters necessarily. Like, what I find most identifiable for those IPs are that the character models are like very like heavily inspired by like actual human like characteristics, not so much just like menacing, bulky, muscular like figures. So yeah, I think like the color palette also didn't help because it was also pretty dingy in my opinion. Like there's a lot of like dark colors, like a lot of like muted colors too. Jonathan says they put Fat Mega Man in the game, which is terrible. Yes, yeah, I remember. I think you mentioned that a while ago. Oh wait, no, Time Buster did, and Sushi over on Twitch, they mentioned it, and I was just like, when I looked it up, I had no idea what I was like looking at. I was just like, yep, I'll file this under things I can't unsee. Oh, I was just talking about how this track was one of my favorites, the Ninja Hideaway one. All right. Take that. Let's go. Da, 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 da. Take that! Shoot all the fireballs! Oh, this track is just pure chaos, but I love it so much! Da, 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 da. Here we go! But one thing I did notice in the Super Mario Bros. Movie trailer that I didn't notice the first time was Peach with the fireball power-up was so cute to see. Like, her dress turned white and red. It was awesome. Let's go. All right. Vroom, vroom. Uh-oh. Oops. Thanks, Lakitu. Da, 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 da. And Mike says, Ray, did you get a chance to check out that Street Fighter 2 Final Challengers on Switch? It's truly awesome. No, dude, I apologize. I have not gotten the chance to check it out yet. But thank you for the reminder. I will definitely do that. Yes, I have to do that. While we're talking about Street Fighter, yes. Perfect timing. Ah, blue shell. Right when I hit first place. Darn it. Ah. Mike is going to be first, y'all. Shy Guy Hideaway. Go, 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 go. Trying to think what else arrived recently, gaming related. Oh, so I finally got my Alwa's Awakening and Cathedral Evercade cart. So I was considering playing that on stream because I know y'all like to see me rage over the Evercade games. Momoon over on Twitch says, don't forget to hit the follow button. Thank you so much, Mo. I appreciate it. Let's see, what other ones do I want to play? Ooh, Calamari Desert. Let's do that. Cheering! Cheering intensifies. Heck yeah. Lemmy and Iggy. Soup's cute. Oh, and Larry. Iggy, Larry, and I just said the name of the character. I already forgot it. Old School over on YouTube says, no pun intended, was Ken, but Ken was the first fighter I mastered. Dude, that's awesome. I love playing with Chun-Li and Cammy. I'm drawing a blank on other characters too, like later gen ones. But yeah, big fan. I grew up playing a lot of Tekken and Street Fighter for the most part, especially like the first 3 Tekken games. Pew, 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 pew. Go, go, go. Da 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 da. Wahoo! Wahoo! All right. Go, 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 go. Hit the boost. Skirt. Uh-oh. Wahoo! Yay! Oh, we got a villager. Oh, damn. The freaking banana. Oh, Rosalina. I gotta hit you with the red shell, girl. I'm sorry. Or baby Rosalina, I guess. Alright. Skirts. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Pew, 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 pew. Slanka says, Daisy impressions are on point. I don't even know what sounds I'm making at this point. I'm just like, go, 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 skirt. And Old School says, in Street Fighter 2, I used to use the handcuff glitch with Guile all the time. Well, which version of Street Fighter 2? Because there's like a bajillion versions. Approximately a bajillion. Ah! Alright, who's hitting me with the red shell? This happens every race. I'm in first place for like maybe like 1 or 2 tracks, and then all these blue shells, red shells, fireballs, lightning bolts come out of nowhere. It's gotta be that rubber banding that is just iconic to this game. Well, like the rubber banding in terms of like good items coming in clutch, like towards the end, even like not even just like characters like the computer players becoming randomly fast all of a sudden. Yay! I still secured the first place bag, y'all. What? And Old School says original Street Fighter 2 arcade, the beta version. Oh, I see. Okay, so you're referencing the OG Street Fighter 2. And Goofy Foot over on YouTube. What's up, Goofy? Happy Friday. Goofy says, I looked up MGK after you had him on had it on your stream. It was released for their 30th anniversary in 2017. Oh, okay, you're referring to the game that Mike mentioned in the chat, Street Fighter 2: The Final Challengers. Yes. Have to check that out. All right. Mushroom Gorge. I think we might have played that one like online, but I want to play it again. Momoon over on Twitch says, so I'm currently lost in the hills of LA. Mo, why are you lost in the hills of LA? Are you working right now? But yeah, thank you folks watching over on Twitch and YouTube. I super appreciate it. No boost for me. Aw. Let's get it. Skirt. Ah. Vroom, vroom. loving the music right now. This killer saxophone solos. Oh, damn it. Villager, you are going down. They look like a chibi Sora from, what is it called? Kingdom Hearts. Take that. Yeah. Go, 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 go. But yeah, for folks who might have not heard from the earlier announcements, if you are just now tuning in and you're a member and would like to play, definitely check out the membership tab to get the info on how to join the group. Right now, we're joined by Mike H, and he is completely destroying me at this game right now. So if you'd like to join in on the fun, definitely hop on in. Otherwise, I might just cap it at around 2 hours like we typically do for the streams. We got like 30 more minutes till that we get to that point. And yeah, thank y'all so much for making the first member community stream happen. Take that. I'm loving it. Here we go. Skirts. Hit those tight corners. And Quiet Chris over on YouTube says, Cammy White has got it going on. Cammy! Yes, love Cammy. She is a clone, right, of M. Bison, if I'm not mistaken. At least I think so. I forget her lore exactly, or her origin. Oh, we're gonna fall, we're gonna fall! Ah! I couldn't hold it together. This is a tricky course, a lot of windy corners. Take that! Woo! Mike destroyed me on that course, man. He is officially ahead of me. Am I at least in third place? I think so. Let's see. What are some non-DLC tracks that look cool? Bowser's Castle looks pretty tight. Oh, I think we're joined by someone. I think that's Slonko, actually. What's up, girl? Thank you for joining. And Quiet Chris says, yeah, she's a clone of Bison, but she's better in every way. Wink, wink. I can't argue with you on that. Yay, we're joined by Slonko. Thank you so much for coming through, girly. I appreciate it. Jonathan says, I really love Ace Combat Assault Horizon Legacy on 3DS. Oh, I haven't played that one. What do you like the most about that game, Jonathan? Beep, 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 beep. Yay, Slonko and Mike are in the game, y'all. Love to see it. Slonko plays this game a lot more than I do, or a lot more, at least more regularly than I do. Definitely more too, like in terms of like time put in, I bet. And Quiet Chris says, sorry I'm not talking so much, I'm doing Christmas decorations. No worries, I appreciate you stopping in the chat at all, honestly. Anyone who like stops by, actually. And Rocco the Great, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Ray on Twitch, your stream is flagged for mature audiences. Dude, really? That is weird. I barely even cursed on this stream, except other than saying like damn and stuff. But thank you for the heads up, Rocco. Not sure if that means what that means, though. I'd tell you. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll take a look. Thank you so much for letting me know. I think I put that maybe as like a default setting for all of my streams because, like, I randomly start cursing about a game if I'm having a tough time, and then it just doesn't stop. So that's why I just mark all my streams as like for mature audiences. And Old School says, Rocco La Spastura. Yeah, if you are not already checking out Rocco's work, definitely give him a follow and subscribe to his YouTube channel. He does awesome toy talk streams for folks who are interested in toy collecting, memorabilia, and pop culture talks. Definitely check out his stuff. I did a short where I did an unwrapping or unboxing, whatever we want to call it, of a poster that I ordered from his shop. So yeah, it looked super awesome. So definitely check out the short and his channel. Ooh, I got a blue shell. Should I just use it now? Why not? I don't know how much it's gonna help me to get anywhere close to like a third place spot on this race though. God, these tight corners, they are a doozy. Oof. Rocco says, best wishes. Get it, girl. Thank you so much, dude. We just hit 31 members on the channel today, so I have to put out a poll for folks to vote on our next emoji to add to the lineup on YouTube. And Jonathan says, I like that you battle other jets and planes. Yeah, dude, it's a whole like sky battle happening in this active volcano, apparently. Oh, 10th place is just trash. Rocco says, killing it. Wow, yeah, dude. Yeah, we had some folks gift some memberships as well, so that was really awesome. And thank you to folks who have all joined in like in the last like 24 hours too, and who have like supported the channel, super chatted, all that other stuff. Major gratitude for sure for that. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's get it, gang. Cool. Yeah, I think that is a good way to keep the settings for now. Mamoon over on Twitch says, yes, I'm working. Oh, I see. Hopefully you get unlost in the LA hills. I know how frustrating it can be driving around there. And Slanko over on YouTube says, don't forget to like the stream, y'all. Thank you so much, Slanko, using the emojis in the chat. Love to see it. Gotta maximize all the emoji slots. Can't wait to put the poll out for y'all to vote on, too, for the next unlockable emoji. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da. Beep, 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 beep. Mamoon with the emojis over on Twitch. Yowza. Thank you so much, Mo. I appreciate it. I know being lost in LA doesn't help improve your day, but hopefully it gets better and improves from there. Tanuki Mario. Take that. Tanuki Mario is a superstar now. You gotta knock him down a peg. Take that, Donkey Kong. You think you're better than me because you're in a movie? Hell no. Apparently Daisy is in the movie as well. Someone did a quick frame analysis of the Mario Kart footage that was in the French trailer, and they saw a motion blur of a character model that resembled Daisy, and I was like super encouraged by that because I love Daisy so much. Take that. Oh, Slanko is Tanuki Mario. Oh gosh, okay, now I feel weird. Talking all that trash just like a few seconds ago. Wahoo! Second place. Oh, third place, never mind. Slanko was first, y'all. Dang. Mad skills here on the road. Oh, so like speaking of like driving, I know I mentioned a few times on the channel, like I just recently got my license this year, and my driving experience is very limited. So when I went to Florida, and my sister and I and my friend had a rental car to kind of like whip around Orlando and stuff. We also went to Daytona Beach and drove around too. I actually did the drive from where we stayed in Kissimmee, or like it's a city near Orlando, basically near like the edge of Orlando. and we were like just maybe like 10 or so minutes away from Disney World, so it was pretty nice. Anyway, where we stayed at, I drove from there to Daytona Beach, and it was over, I think it was like an hour and 45 minutes actually, and it was like raining off and on too, so there was like, I had a lot of concerns, I guess, about like, oh, am I going to be able to do this? Like, I know it's good practice, but I don't know if I can do it. But my friend and my sister are really encouraging about just like having me do it just to like get some more practice in on driving. So I'm glad I did. Nothing terrible happened either. We made it there safe back and forth, and I would be driving us to Disney World, park in the car, driving us to go get coffee and breakfast and dinner and all this other stuff. So I got plenty of hours in on the road too. And driving around Orlando, you're stuck in traffic like 90% of the time. So learning how to control my driving during traffic too was also good practice. And Slanko says, good game, good game. Thank you so much, Slanko. And Slanko says, it's awesome, go girl. Yeah, totally. So like, I know I was just like so nervous about driving for a long time, but being like compelled by people around you to just, you know, do it was the best way for me to learn. So yeah, I just had to like get over my fear and just do it and trust that I can, you know, what is the word? What do I want to say? Like, trust that I know what I'm doing when I'm operating the vehicle. Parking was always something that was like really sketch for me though, because even though I had, what is the word? We were using this car that had the, that little camera that tells you like how close or far away you are from stuff whenever you back out. Even then I was just like always trying to be like cognizant of like, you know, my surroundings and stuff and looking over my shoulder. And I think the sensor bar for the, sorry, what am I talking about? So the car has like sensors that like tell you that like if you're too close to a car to try and like switch lanes, which was really handy. So I was just like, oh God, what a luxury. I need this on my future car. So I was thinking like, oh, if I were to ever get a car, I would want it to have the camera that tells me how far away I am when I back out, and then the little sensors on the side mirrors that tell me if I'm like too close to a car to try and switch lanes, because that helps me a lot. Oh, and then like having the GPS on the screen, oh gosh, that is such a luxury. I can't imagine ever like not driving without those things. And I know that people learn how to drive like, you know, stick shifts and old cars that don't have any of those, any of that technology in it. And I'm just like, I would just like never want to drive those types of cars. I need all the help I can get. And Jonathan Mills over on YouTube says, I beat the final boss of Who is Hades. Oh, you played Hades, right? Is that what you're talking about? That is another game that I need to play. I have it on Switch. I just haven't played it yet. But yeah, thank you folks watching over on Twitch and YouTube. I super appreciate it. Momoon over on Twitch says, you pick up any blue turtle shells? When I was driving in Florida? No, not quite. I still need to get more confident about speeding up on the road. So like, I was barely even like cracking 60 to 80 miles at max speed, and I could tell my sister and my friend were getting really like irritated because we could get somewhere a lot faster if I was just a more like assertive driver. But yeah, I'm just like not there yet mentally. I was just like, I need to go the speed limit. I don't want to like draw any attention to myself, especially since I'm not from here and all this other stuff. Yeah. And Jonathan says, I'm talking about Kid Icarus Uprising on 3DS. Oh, so Kid Icarus Uprising on 3DS. Oh, I missed the chat you mentioned it. I meant to say the only Kid Icarus game I've played is Uprising on 3DS. I've beat the final boss, who is Hades. Oh, I see. Okay, sorry. I thought you meant you were playing the game Hades, which I do want to play. We'll go to Sweet Sweet Canyon. Yay, I got the crown! Slanko says, it's okay, at least you got some more practice. The more you do it, the more comfortable you'll get. Yeah, thank you so much, girl. I know whenever I mention I'm so scared of driving, everyone is just like, lol, why? And then I always figure that like if I'm really like that nervous, it's probably better for me not to be on the road. But that's no way to live. Like I want to be empowered to be able to like rent a car and like, you know, go where I need to go if I travel and stuff. So I'm glad I got that practice in. Parallel parking though, like especially in the city, is gonna be like I'm gonna need some more practice on that for sure. Jonathan says, oh, I do have that game on Switch. I beat that one as well. Oh, you beat Hades on Switch, Jonathan? And Old School over on YouTube says, 1 foot on a brake and 1 on the gas. There's too much traffic, I can't pass. Nice bars. Da, da, da. Let's go. Wahoo! Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, da, da. Jonathan says, yes, I did, Rhea. Oh, you beat Hades. Gotcha. So, like, how would you describe your experience playing Hades? Did you enjoy it? Are you kind of, like, meh on it? I'm interested to hear. Wahoo! Oh, dang. That was going to be a tough one. Trying to accelerate on these really aggressive corners. Jonathan says, I love it. I give it a 9 out of 10. That is high praise. I love it. I'm glad I got it physically on Switch then. I need to check it out. Yeah! Oh god, 9th place. Here I am, thinking that like I'm so much further ahead than I actually am. Hardly. Bullet bill time! Skirts! Let's get it. Then we got that golden mushroomness happening. Jonathan over on YouTube says, that's probably my second favorite game of 2021, I believe. Nice, dude, that's rad. What is your first favorite game of 2021? There were so many good PS4 game sales too. I was just like, I need to dig my PS4 out of like whatever storage bin I have it buried in so I can like play these games, but yeah, that didn't happen. What did I get? So I got a 5 terabyte external storage drive for, or solid state SD. Sorry, what am I saying? Like, yeah, SSD for my my PC. So I need to like back up whatever I have saved on my PC to that, and including like games and stuff. So I'll do that eventually. And I got a 1 terabyte micro SD card for my Switch, which I'm really excited for. Let's see, a data transfer cable for the SSD. What else did I get? Oh, Moo Meadows, yeah. A lot of like home goods, kitchen stuff. Yeah, my air fryer, my ice maker, countertop ice maker. Yeah, such luxury. Jonathan says, my #1 favorite, Guardians of the Galaxy on Xbox One. Oh, so your favorite game of 2021 was Guardians. Interesting. Mamoon, what was it about Guardians that makes it your favorite game of last year, Jonathan? Mamoon over on Twitch says, contrary to popular belief, Mamoon does not get road rage from time to time. Oh, Mamoon, are you? Is that you saying that you do get road rage from time to time? Mike over on YouTube says, sorry my tracks keep getting picked. No, it's all good. I love playing this with y'all. Thank you so much for participating in the first members community stream. Yeah, I would say that this is a major success, and I can't wait to do more of these. I'm hoping that I can actually give more notice to folks and have it be more scheduled so more people can come through if they're able to. But yeah, I need to figure out how to schedule that on my end. Jonathan says, I like playing as Star-Lord. Nice. Yeah. Are you, from what I understand, you're not able to play as any other characters, right? Like, I can't play as Gamora or Groot or Drax or Mantis. I don't know if Mantis is actually a Guardians character or or neither is Nebula, right? Like, because the Guardians game is more based or following in the lore of the comics, right? I could be wrong. I'm not sure. As far as I know, you could only play as Star-Lord. Jonathan says that's correct. Okay, cool, awesome. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't know if I was just making assumptions that, oh, these characters aren't in the game. Okay, cool. Yeah, I would have loved to play as Mantis or Nebula. They're some of my favorite characters, including Gamora. Seeing Gamora in the Guardians 3 trailer, sorry, spoiler for people who hadn't watched it yet, I was just like, oh my god, Gamora! What is happening? Momoon over on Twitch says, so I got unlost. Great! Did you make it back to the freeway, Momoon? You deserve to stop at Chipotle and Starbucks for all that grief that you went through. Toyland! And Quiet Chris with the peach emojis again. And yeah, thank you folks watching over on Twitch and YouTube. I really appreciate it, even though I'm like doing terribly at this game. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. 9th place again. Oh my gosh, what a tragedy. Da, 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 da. 7th place, geez Louise. Momoon over on Twitch says, just had to use some blue shells and fire flowers in the LA traffic. Oh, well, good luck with that, Momoon. I'm sure there are other drivers who have even better power-ups up their arsenal than those. Yeah, driving in LA is like, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Jonathan says, Rhea livestream rated TV MA. Yes, yeah, my live streams are definitely rated TV MA. Good call. Cool, I think we can do one more cup if y'all are interested. No pressure if Mike or Slanko has to step out, but once the 1 cup is done, then we can wrap up the stream because I think that'll be about the 2-hour mark. So we'll keep it at 4 races. And Slanko says, what are some of your favorite games of the year, Rhea? Oh, okay, so Harvestella. And what else did I play this year? I'm really enjoying Pokemon Violet for sure, and let me see what else. What else did I play this year? Looking at like my big mountain of games that I played. Let's see. Let me try and like conjure up a third one that I enjoyed. Oh, Triangle Strategy. Yes, sorry, because like this year feels so long for some reason, but yeah, Triangle Strategy is definitely up there for sure. Slanka, what about you? You said that you can do one more. Okay, cool. We can do one more cup and then we'll wrap up. Thank you so much for joining us, Slanko. Old School says, I would use either Rocket or Drax Destroyer. Are you talking about what you would use in LA traffic? Yeah, as much as like Orlando traffic was like kind of a headache, it is nowhere near as bad as LA traffic. Like whenever I visit my sister in SoCal and then we decide to go to LA or Hollywood or whatever, like, and she ends up having to drive us because if it was me, it would take like 3 hours to get there. Me going at 60 miles an hour. But yeah, it's still terrible. Still get caught in traffic no matter how fast you want to drive. Da, 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 da. Rainbow Road! Skirts! No! Momoon over on Twitch says, Contrary to popular driving in LA is not as bad as Three Buck Theater makes it out to be. Oh, well, I'm saying that in my experience, it is pretty terrible. But Momoon, I know you live in the closer to that area, so yeah, it's probably something that you're used to at this point. 11th place, how exhausting. If I could just beat Mike, it'll all be worth it. Go, 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 go. Oh, Mike is so far ahead of me, and he's invincible. Oh, wait, there's one more race. Okay, I still have a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Go, 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 go. This is what I was saying about the noob, not noob, but the good power-ups, like just deciding to show up near the end of the race. Sweet, 6th place. Not terrible, but not great either. Let's get it! 5th place. Dang, yes, awesome. Spinjitzu Kid, Ohio. Good to see you, Spinjitzu Kid, over on YouTube. Hope you're doing well. And Momoon over on Twitch says, why you hurt my feelings with those comments? Oh, no, I'm not hurting your feelings. I'm just acknowledging in my experience that driving in LA is awful. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, Hyrule Circuit. That would be a cute time. Slunko with the cute little crown. Love to see it. Adorbs. I love how Mike's face is just so stoic. Slunko saying hey to Spin over in the YouTube chat. Thank you so much, Slunko. The Mario Kart Queen. The Cartwheel Queen. Jonathan over on YouTube says, I love watching the Rad Bread on YouTube. Rad Bread. Question, Jonathan, have you heard of Chadtronic? Do you like him? I was interested in like getting back into his content because I love his reactions to old commercials. And y'all were asking me about old commercials the other day, and that made me like kind of miss watching his stuff. It's so fun and silly. And Spinjitzu Kid says, hey Slonko, and Slonko Von with the cartwheel. Yes, love to see it. I love alliteration where like names of like groups and like communities and stuff like have the same letter in every word that is used to describe it, like oh, Cartwheel Club or Glimmer Gang, yeah, like things like that. I'm a big fan of. And Jonathan says, never heard of him. Oh, you haven't? I see. Okay, so he does some toy unboxings. He does like reactions to old commercials, like I mentioned. Sometimes he does movie reviews. Him and another YouTuber that I really like, Brutal Moose. Yeah, they are just so adorable when they do content together and they do like retro movie reviews together. Yeah, once, I think like once Brutal Moose started focusing more on food reviews, that's kind of when I fell off because like I love his content where he reviews like old PC point and click games and old movies. So like the food stuff, like it's entertaining for folks, I'm sure, but for me it was just kind of like, yeah, okay, that's cool. I'm glad you found success doing that. And Jonathan says, the Rad Brat is another Let's Player. Oh, okay, I see. Do they do live streams or do they just post their Let's Plays in full, like as videos? And Noah Barger here. Hi there. Good to see you, Noah. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday to you. Thanks so much for popping in. And Spinjitsu says, is this one of the newer maps? No, this is an older one. Yeah, we were checking out some of the newer maps earlier in the stream when I was playing solo. But since this is like a randomly selected online session for members, it kind of just depends on what track gets voted on. And Jonathan says he just does Let's Plays. So like when you say he does Let's Plays, are those live streams or are they videos posted like as regular videos? Because I'm not 100% sure like what would be considered a Let's Player. Do they post long form videos or do they do live streams or both? I don't know if I would consider myself a Let's Player necessarily, but like I don't know what the definition of one is. Wah, 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 the emotions. And Noah Barger said, what is your opinion on the booster pack? Oh, yeah, the tracks are pretty cute. I love the New York themed one. And how about you, Noah? Slunko's saying hey to Noah over on YouTube, and Jonathan says they're just videos. Oh, I see. Okay, so they're not live streams. Not gonna lie, I kind of like live streams a little bit more because I can actually like engage with people while they're playing the game. Let's see, what else? I'll go with the random one, why not? And Noah saying hi to Slonko in the chat over on YouTube. And yeah, thank y'all so much for watching on Twitch and YouTube. I super appreciate it. Mamoon over on Twitch says, see y'all late. Mamoon needs to get lost in Anaheim Hills now. Oh, make it home safe, Mo. Yeah, driving around Anaheim. It's not as terrible. It's nice and flat. And like a lot of the roads are pretty straight. I love going to Anaheim. Or Orange County, basically. Like that's the move for sure. And Noah says, all right, cool. Yeah, dude, the tracks are pretty nice. Sunshine Airport. I think once we wrap up this cup, we'll be wrapping up the stream. But yeah, thank y'all so much for making the community member stream such an awesome success. I'm very pleased with all the awesome chat talk. I was going to say chalk. Chat talk that we were able to get from everyone in the chat. Pew. Go, 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 go. First place, yowza! Let's go! Wahoo! Get it, Daisy! Skirt! Hit the dash. Go, 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 go. Jonathan says, my favorite Canadian Let's Player is A Girl in a Game. Oh, wow, that's a cool name. Yeah, I've never heard of that one. Oh, I was supposed to mention one of my favorite Let's Players. Oh, I did mention that, like, I like a lot of streamers that I've been finding on Twitter through my mutuals and stuff, and who have just been recommended to me from just the algorithm in general. But I also really like Canadian Gamer A. He plays a lot of 3D platformers, and yeah, I'm a big fan of that. Oh, and I used to love watching Kid Icarus's reviews of 3D platformers too. Nitro Rad is really great too. Completionist, yeah, big fans of those folks. And Jonathan says her real name is Jessica. Oh, I see. And Noah says, have to go. Bye, y'all. Happy gaming. All right, thank you so much for stopping by, Noah. Have a great rest of your evening. Thank you so much for popping in. Skirt. I wish being at the airport was even like remotely half as fun as this track is. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Wahoo! Yeah! Skirt! Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Check it out! Oof. Not bad at all. And Jonathan over on YouTube says in her videos she wears headphones like yours. Oh, really? Yeah. These are just regular cat ear Razer headphones. Anyone can find them for like $100 or less if they're lucky. So yeah. I kind of want some different ones, but maybe like the black and green ones. But yeah, I like the pink ones. Obviously, I love big fan of pink. Okay, and Hyrule Circuit. Hopefully we pick this one. Yay! Mike picked Hyrule Circuit as well. Slonko says, thanks so much for hosting, Ray. I love this game. Looking forward to more community events. Yes, thank you so much for participating, Slonko. Is this the last one? I think so. I think it might be. But if you need to step out, I totally understand, Slonko. Oh, this is the final race. Okay, cool. But yeah, no pressure if you have to step out. 2, 3, go! Wahoo! Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Oh, this track is so nostalgic. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Take that. Skirt. You're gonna have to do some precise drifting on this track. Oof. Oh, I took one of the mushrooms from Flacco. Ha ha. Wah. Thank you. Oh, she swiftly took first place. Ah. Go, 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 go. Go, go. Oh, yikes. That has gotta hurt. And Jonathan over on YouTube says, and also in one of her videos, I like that she was wearing an Inuyasha shirt. Oh, nice. Yeah, I have an Inuyasha shirt as well. Yeah, it's one of my favorite animes from childhood. I love finding anime shirts on the cheap. I love graphic tees on the cheap just like anytime. Can never have too many graphic tees. Well, actually, I lied. I have way too many graphic tees, actually. Woohoo! I wish Star Fox was in this game as like a playable character. That would have been sick. But then it would become basically Super Smash Bros. But a kart racer, and then everyone would be like, well, why not this character? Why not that character? Or why not Samus? Or why not Mega Man? Why not, See ya! Here we go! Oh, can I at least get second place? Maybe? Oh, banana! That was bananas. Oh, damn it. Not even close to where I was at earlier. Yo! Oof! Oof! What a travesty. Dang, 8th place overall. Well, that's showbiz for you. Unfalling Hat is now following over on Twitch. Thank you so much, Unfalling Hat. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining us over on Twitch. We're about to, wrap up, but this has been an awesome members stream. Thank you, Mike and Slanko, for joining us. And Evil Streams over on YouTube, good game. Thank you, Evil Streams. I appreciate it. Gonna go ahead and leave the group, and yeah, we'll thank everyone in the chat for tuning in for the first community members stream. Mike says, Slanka really whooped us. She did. Yeah, she's a professional at this game, clearly. Yeah, thank you so much for folks watching over on Twitch. Thank you, Mo Moon. And thank you to new follower, Unfalling Hat as well. Appreciate the support. Slanka says, good game, Mike. Yes, y'all are killing it at this game, man. I need to get more practice in. And thank you, Old School, for coming in, too. Thanks, Rhea. Great stream. Have a great night, everyone. Bye. Thank you so much for hanging out, Old School. I appreciate it. And thank you again, Jonathan Mills, Mike, Evil Streams, and Slanko, Noah Barger. Thank you so much for being in the chat, hanging out. And Quiet Chris. Let's see, Spinjitzu, thank you so much for tuning in. And scrolling through the YouTube chat just to thank everyone who pops in. Goofyfoot, thank you so much for popping in. Rocco the Great, Mike Gamekiller, thank you so much for stopping in. And thank you for the reminder about the Street Fighter 2 game that you mentioned, so I'll have to check that out. And let me just see who else. Bianca, myself and Comics, for joining the Glimmer Gang. I appreciate your support, girl. And Stealth40K, thank you so much for popping in. Hope you have a great weekend. Let's see who else. Who else came by to visit? I know Potion Sword Run, Tommy Yumiko, and Mamoon over on YouTube as well. Cajun Blurred Eye, thank you so much. And Meow Meow the Heel, appreciate you stopping in too. John Della Rose, thank you so much for popping in, my guy. Mr. Deal 18, thank you so much. And Bear, thank you so much for popping in too. Rabbit Dude, and let's see who else. Ninja Kitty, thank you for popping in as well. Just trying to like squint and see if I missed anyone. Oh, Carlo, thank you so much for popping in, Carlo. Love to see it. Scrolly. And Firefly, thank you so much for popping in too. And I believe Jonathan Vasquez also popped in. And El Necron, Skywalker the Jedi, thank y'all so much for the super chats earlier. I really appreciate your support, as always. And Aries the Child, Luke's Awakening, thanks y'all for popping in earlier as well. And thank you to Retro Ralph for becoming a member earlier in the stream as well. I think it was right before the stream booted up. So yes, I'm gonna have to add Bianca, myself and Comics from YouTube to the members shout out list. And thank you to folks who are subscribed over on Twitch as well. I really appreciate it. Quiet Chris, thank you so much for holding it down in the chat. And yeah, I'll go ahead and play the outro, and I'll catch y'all later. All right, take care. Bye.